it's Erin here, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a lockdown favourites video. So today I'm going to be telling you all the things I enjoy doing in lockdown. To start off, I'm going to be telling you my favourite books to read at the moment and why I love them. This book I've been reading for a while. It's not really my favourite, but it's the only other book I've been reading. Turtles All the Way Down. It's about a girl with OCD and she meets a childhood friend again, and they like go on a mystery to find the childhood friend's father for like prize, but then they fall in love. I'm only like halfway through it, but so far it's really good. I just haven't really gotten into it where I haven't been able to put it down, so I haven't read much of it very quickly. Now, my all-time favourite book series from lockdown and just this year in general is definitely After. I have 3 of the books here because I've read 3 of them. The other 2 are over there. So I've read After, which was amazing. The way it ends though is just crazy. It's very emotional. I did cry a lot at it. So basically it's about a boy and girl and they're in college and they're complete opposites and they hate each other, but then they fall in love, obviously. But it's like a roller coaster because everything just seems to go wrong for them. Everything possible. It all just goes wrong, and then the ending is really sad, which I'm glad I had the whole series, because if it ended on that and I didn't have the second book I would cry even more than I already did. The second one, After We Collided, this one wasn't as emotional, I don't feel like. It kind of was just, it had a bit of a rocky in between, but it was all like just straightforwards. It was just about Harding and Tessa's love story, you know? And then again, it leaves on a cliffhanger, but this time, the cliffhanger is not a bad one, it's just a shocking one. So I didn't cry over the cliffhanger this time. I was just very shocked. And I didn't have to start the third book straight away, because it wasn't like I was that intrigued to know that it all gets sorted out in the end. The third one, After We Fell, is the longest one. It's 800 pages, and I am in the process of reading this one right now. I'm on to page 439. Let me tell you, I had a few mental breakdowns about this 2 nights ago. I'll insert some clips here because it's so funny. Basically, it was really upsetting. And I just couldn't stop crying. And I actually had to put the book down because I'm gonna cry thinking about it. But so yeah, it is very emotional, this one, halfway through. So if you're reading them, the first book you'll cry quite a bit at. The second book you won't really cry. I don't think I cried much at the second book. The third book, you'll be crying every night. But it is amazing. I really recommend you read them. Even if you're not like really into romance books, just read them because they're amazing. And this is the first book I've actually not been able to put down. After's definitely the book that I'm obsessed with in this lockdown. I'll actually link the link to where I got them from down below. Okay, so my next topic is my new hobbies that I've taken up during lockdown. I currently really like baking. I have only baked 2 things, but it's good enough. I baked a cake and I've baked cookies. They were both very yummy, obviously, biased opinion because I made them. I'm gonna think that they're delicious, but they were very nice. And I managed to turn the oven on by myself. So I mean, I think we need a round of applause for me because I did need to learn how to turn an oven on. Another hobby I've taken up is clay making. I won't really say it's a hobby. I've only made a plant pot and a little trinket dish with a frog on it. That's the only thing I've made. And they're downstairs, so I can't show you them because they're drying because I painted them yesterday. But yeah, it was just something to keep me occupied for like a week in lockdown. My next hobby, which if you couldn't tell from the first topic, is reading. I am in love with reading. I have so many books that I want to read this year. My last hobby, I've wrote down journaling, but I wouldn't really say it's journaling, I'd more say it was planning. So I've started like planning my days out and my weeks. So on like a Sunday night, I will write down all my lessons in my diary. Here's my diary. I write down all my lessons for the week in the diary, what time I have them, what time I have frees in the day, to do my homework. It just helps me plan my time better and get everything done on time, because I tend to procrastinate and not like to do my homework. My favourite YouTubers at the moment, a big one that I watch is Mia Gill. She's a small YouTuber. She's the same age as me, she's 18, and she's a teen mum, and she's amazing. I love her videos. They're just so fun, and I just love that, like, she can be doing nothing in a day and she'll like still vlog it and make it interesting, and I don't know how she does it. Mia Jill is definitely my favourite YouTuber. As well as Mia Jill, I love Olivia Neal. It rhymes. Because I just love her. Like, she's just so funny, and I love her with Flossie and Lewis. It's hilarious. I just love them all. A big one that I'm watching is Bondi Rescue. I'm obsessed with Bondi Rescue. Like, I watch it all the time, and that's like my go-to channel when I'm not really going on YouTube to watch a certain thing. So like when Mia posts or Olivia posts, I'll go on to watch them, but sometimes when I'm bored and have nothing else to do, I'll go on and just watch Bondi Rescue videos. My favourite trends at the moment. Now this is a hard one because I honestly couldn't think of any trends. The cutting the padding from the bras. Who even thought to do that? It's amazing though. Whoever came up with that trend, thank you, because like, who even thought to do that? Who was like sat there thinking, let me cut the padding out my bra? It makes no sense to me, but it's incredible. My other favourite trend is the driving licence trend. There's like kind of lots of trends underneath it, like different things to do. My favourite part of the trend is the one where you're like crying and then you transition and then you fall onto the bed in like a pretty dress and like your makeup done. I tried to do it, but I can't reach my roof, so it didn't really turn out very well. That's a really good trend. I also like the one where you text your ex-boyfriend, the lyrics to it. That's really funny. The only funny ones are when it doesn't turn out well. The ones where they get back together, I don't like them. It makes me feel single. So my last topic for today is my favourite songs during lockdown. Now, in the past year, my music has evolved quite a lot. It's gone from TikTok songs, now it's kind of gone to more, I don't really know what my music taste is anymore. So I will link my 2021 playlist from my Spotify down in the description below, so you guys can check out all the music I've been listening to so far this year. I'm just going to name 4 of my favourite songs from that playlist that I've been listening to on repeat like the past, well, since lockdown started. First of all, Cigarette Daydreams by Cage the Elephant is one of my favourite songs at the moment. I found it on TikTok. It was on a video and I was like, oh, I like this song. So I clicked on the audio and it was Cigarette Daydreams by Cage the Elephant. It's one of my favourite songs at the moment. Next we have Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo, which we all knew it was coming. I love that song though. It's amazing. A song that I'm obsessed with this year, this lockdown, is Someone New by Hosier. Now, I'd never thought I'd say I'd listen to his music, but that song, fall in love with someone new, just a little bit every day. That song is incredible. I don't know what it is about it, but I just can't stop listening to it. It's on repeat all the time. My last song I started listening to at the start of lockdown is The Less I Know The Better by Tame Impala. This song, I love it. It's just such a good vibe. Like, even if I'm sad and I listen to that song, it just makes everything better. And it's just such a happy song that, like, it's my new anthem. It's going to be my anthem to 2021. The Less I Know The Better by Tame Impala. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed listening to all my lockdown favourites. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. Check out all my social media. The links will be in the description. Thank you for watching. Bye!